I got another whiskey this evening. Let me put this keyboard to the side for a moment while I do that. Okay, got a Glencairn glass. Got the bottle right here. This is it. This is a Two Brewers single malt, and it says it's peated, and it says it's release 07. Now I've had this for a while. I've had this since May 2018. It is now February 2019, and you're seeing this in March. Let's pour a dram first before I read all the information that's on the bottle. First, I'll say this. What it costs, so I don't forget. $99.99, $10 bottle deposit, goods and services taxes $5, and provincial liquor tax $10. So $115.09 out the door. Now you know. Okay, now we're going to try and open this puppy here because it's got a plastic wrapper and a seal and a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see if I can get this knife. Okay. I think I'm getting the plastic wrapper that goes around the cork and the top of the bottle off. There, I got it right there. Get rid of this. Okay, this has a seal on it, and it says brewed, batched, and barreled under the midnight sun. This is from Whitehorse in the Yukon. This is my first taste of Yukon whiskey. Synthetic cork. Interesting. Well, let's give it a pour here. And let it sit in the glass for a little bit. What does it say about this? Oh, get on in there. That's a tight cork. Oh, okay. Once again, Two Brewers, batch 07 peated single malt. Established in 2009, Whitehorse, Yukon, Two Brewers, Yukon single malt whiskey peated. The smoky profile of this complex and fulfilling malt displays the positive influences of a wet campfire and barely cooked s'mores. 43% alcohol by volume, 750 mils. Bottle number 837 of 1740, September 2017. So, I got about halfway through. Mashed with water from glacier-fed streams. Ooh, now we're getting exotic. The Tale of Two Brewers. Take two lads in the Yukon, stick them on a canoe trip, and lo and behold, in 1997 a brewery was born. Now, making beer is a joyous thing, but in 2009 these two blokes decided to buy a still, apply their brewing know-how, and make whiskey. Whiskey made in small releases with a variety of malted and roasted grains using different fermentation techniques and a mix of barrels. The goal is that no two releases are the same, so that as each expression emerges, it is layered and complex and probably never to be repeated. Release 07. A rich nose of, okay, forget this. This is tasting notes and nosing notes and little lambs eat ivy, but I'm going to taste it myself. It's non-chill filtered and no added coloring. May turn cloudy when chilled or diluted. Okay, cool. And it says it's peated. So now we know all about that stuff. Should I put it here? It might slide off. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should put it down here where I won't knock it off the top of that other bottle. All right. This is our Two Brewers Batch 07 Peated from September of 2017. Oh, that is a beautiful nose. That is a young single malt. Quite light. And I don't believe the peat is too heavy. But I am getting some smoke. Getting a lot of fruity kind of notes from this. I'm getting, interestingly enough, pineapple. Now, pineapple from something made in the Yukon, interesting. There seems to be some citrus. First I got pineapple, now I'm getting citrus. The citrus is like oranges, mandarin oranges. Yeah, those little oranges, the ones that are easy to peel the skin off. Those ones from China, the mandarin ones. Nice and fruity. It's like the nose reminds me exactly of a DelMonte fruit cup. Delicious. Delicious on the nose. And the peat, well, the peat is somehow interlaced with that DelMonte fruit cup. I'm going to cleanse my palate one time because I did have some Weiser's 15-year-old just before. Good water. At 43% alcohol by volume, what kind of legs have we got? What do you see? I see things moving down awful fast. It may not have the it may not have a lot of viscosity. But it smells very pleasant. It's like a DelMonte fruit cup with a bit of smoke. I could nose this all night. Lovely DelMonte fruit cup. The smoke is there on the palate. Definitely getting some peat. But that fruitiness is overpowering. I don't know how they did this. Did they use a special kind of yeast or I don't know. It's very, very pleasant. The DelMonte fruit cup with that syrupy juice and the little pineapples and the little bits of peach. Yeah, peaches and those little marinated cherries. And oh, this is very, very pleasant. Well, the mouthfeel is not exactly thick or viscous. It is alkaline and slippery, which is very pleasant, very nice. It's soft, and it goes down easy. Goes down very softly and very slippery. And I was getting fruits mostly on the arrival. Now that I've swallowed it, I'm getting a long, lingering finish of fruits and smoke, or fruits and peat. The peat is not overpowering. It's just a gentle, spicy, dry, lovely. It's a little bit astringent, but it lingers on, and it's drying. And I'm getting a little bit more of that peatness, and the fruit is faded away, and it's still a dryness at the end. That is exquisite. It makes you want to have another sip. It makes me want to have another sip. But first, before I have another sip, that fruit cup nose. Fantastic. Fantastic. This is delicious. And just the right amount of peat at the end. Just enough to give it that little extra something that you're hoping for when you get a mouthful of fruit cup. This is one beautiful dram. I didn't know what to expect, but I know that Mark from Whiskey Whistle likes this stuff a lot. I don't know if he did this particular batch release number 7. But this is one exquisite little experience. What does it say here? One classic. Let's see. Malts of wide varying character, but typical of mainland Scottish style whiskies. 2. Peated. Of singular bold character or balanced with malt depth. The peat is king for these drams. 3. Special finishes. Careful cask selection and barrel transfers create complex and distinct character in these malts. 4. Innovative. 2 Brewers brings brewing techniques in the spirits world to create unique and diverse malt expressions. Wow. And it says here, brewed, batched, and barreled, White Horse, Yukon. And this is the thing that I was looking at. This little guy here. And this is the explanation on the back. This is an exquisite little dram. I gotta try more of these. In fact, I have 1 or 2 already, and I should be getting a hold of every one of these that I can find, just based on tasting this one. This is just lovely. This, my friends, is wonderful stuff. Mark was not lying. exquisite. I can't say enough good things about this. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your continuing support. Thank you very much for all the comments. I love comments. I enjoy comments a lot. And if you enjoy these videos and you like what I'm doing, why not check out my Patreon page? The link is in the description, and you're not obligated to donate anything, but should you feel the urge, like instead of maybe sending me a bottle or samples, just send me money. I'll drink to your very good health. Cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.